going to invite on Country Joe.
Well, friends, we want to say hello to you. Thank you so much for joining us. I'd like to say welcome to Ghana, Africa. This is a global broadcast this evening out of Detroit, Michigan. We have a fantastic show. We want you to call as many people as you can. They have to be in good standing and baptized. They told me I had to say that because I'm always asking you to not let friends sit at home all alone, playing on a broke down phone, worried about the Rona. Don't worry about no Rona tonight. We're going to have a ball. So sit back, relax, take your shoes off, do whatever you do. Do not worry about what's in my cup. That ain't none of your business. So we're going to go ahead and get started here on Kmr Place Live. We're going to ask Brother Kevin Miles Davis Ritter to the stage. Brother Ritter, are you queued up and ready to kick this thing off?
I am queued up and ready to kick this thing off. I think I heard someone say they want to dance.
Kick it! Kick it!
Dance. We want you to dance. We got a great show for you tonight. We got some great performers who gonna perform for you tonight. But to get our show started, we gonna start. Come on! Come on! Moving those seas, yeah. Sing! Just like my love. Oh. You're moving strong all night long. Do you ever wonder that when somebody's got to lose, I might as well get over? Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. You did me wrong, but good been through stormy weather. Better believe it, well, just like my love. Oh, you better believe it, well, still moving strong. Don't stop for nobody. This time I keep my feet on solid grounds. Now I understand myself. Just like sweet sound of hip music, there'll always be someone new. Oh, hey, it's super song, but there'll never be an ending. Hey, just like my love. Oh, you better believe it, but moving strong all night long. The beat goes on, beat goes on. The beat goes on. Hey, well, show is real. Come on, yeah. The beat goes on. In your chair, do you? Hey, just like my love. Oh, and the beat goes on and on, keep moving strong. And the beat goes on and on and on. goes on and on and on. Just like my love, baby. Just like my love, baby. You know the beat goes on, moving strong. We got Nora on the show tonight. Kmr, the mob, Eddie Martin, gonna play for you. Clarence Lee, Faye McGee. We got Lowe's gonna play the guitar for you. Oh, well, still moving strong, and the beat goes on at Kmr Place. Oh, and the beat goes on and on and on, and the beat goes on. Whoa, and the beat goes on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The beat goes on. Thank you. I want you to enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Thank you, Brother Ritter. What a way to get us kicked off here in the beautiful city of Detroit, Michigan, where we're broadcasting live. Welcome, everybody, to Kmr Place Live. Welcome to California. Welcome. A lot of folks from Florida. I see Orlando. I see all kind of places. Hello from Florida. Hello to Canada. Hello to Manhattan. Hello to Boston. Hello to Lady Coco way out in Los Angeles, California. We got coast to coast. We're doing it live. Friends, don't let nobody stay home all worried up talking about Mona Rona. Let Mona Rona go. Tell them come on and kick it a while with us. We're having a ball with all the friends. We have now 366 connections on Zoom. And we have 35 watching us live on YouTube. Coming up next on our show tonight is Brother Lamont Gilbert. Brother Gilbert, are you queued up and ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
Right. This song that I'm going to be singing is sung by the Stylistics. It's entitled Bet You by Golly Wow. But because we don't use the word golly, I'm saying bet you my darling wow. So here we go. Yeah. There's a spark of real love in your eyes. Candleland appears each time you smile. Never thought that wedding bells came true, but they come true when I need you. You're the apple of my eye, full of wonder and surprise. Whoa, whoa, bet you my darling, wow.
your falling star to shine on you, so I'll know where you are. All the rainbows in your baby shade to show I love you, thinking of you. Write your name across the sky.
Thank you.
Lamont Gilbert, everybody. Thank you so much, Brother Gilbert. We certainly appreciate it. That's an old favorite of mine. Oh, boy, I tell you. Hey, friends, thanks a lot. Want to say hello to Georgia. Welcome to Kmr Place Live. We certainly appreciate you joining us. Hit me in the chat window if you want to say something. Let me know where you're from, and we'll be glad to announce it. Jacksonville, Florida, hello. How you doing? Gardena, California. Lower Manhattan congregation from the family says hello to everybody. Keep talking. Well, we're going to have some excellent guitar playing next, my friends. I tell you, this brother right here is very talented. What we want to do now is invite Brother Eddie Martin to the stage. Brother Martin, are you queued up and ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
It's, the original song called Sailor's Moon. The sailor's moon, the sailor's daughter, stolen by the full moon, and eyes as deep as the colors of the deep sea, and eyes so deep they see right through me. I tried to take her from her home, a home ruled by the full moon. I tried trying to take her from the shooting sky. The sky rolled by the Peruvian nights, and I know why I thought I could bring her to my home. And I was a fool to think she could be free back in my home. If I could, I would sail the 7 seas and build a boat straight from my hands and my knees. Pray for the waves to send me a breeze and look to the sky for it, a guiding light back to her home. In my life, I have never ever seen a desert rose washed out to sea. Yeah, I saw him rise where Daddy's pride and the full moon's pull were stronger than mine. Thought I could bring her to my home. And I was a fool to think she could be free back in my home. If I could, I would sail the 7 seas and build a boat straight from my hands and my knees. Pray for the waves to send me a breeze and look to the sky for it, guiding light back to her home. I thought I could bring her to my home. Yeah, I was a fool to think she could be free back in my home. If I could, I would sail the 7 seas and build a boat straight from my hands and my knees. Pray for the waves to send me a breeze and look to the sky for it, guiding light back to her home.
Brother Eddie Martin. Eddie Martin, brother, we appreciate it.
Hold up. Now,
We know he's some kin to you. Something you gonna say?
That's my cousin. Okay, I like to get that out there. Okay, because you know the Martins have a lot of talent.
I don't see it.
And I'm telling you, the brother killed it. Okay, you might not understand it because you don't get the blues like I do.
But he's a good-looking brother. I'm looking at you. I don't see the combo. I just don't see it.
He's on the other side of the country. They got better gene pool over there.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Ah, okay. I just want to say that. Just keep that in mind.
Thank you so much, Brother Martin. That was very nice, friends. He's going to come back in round two and going to play us another selection. I know you can't wait. Let's get to our shout-outs. We'd like to say welcome to Kmr Place Live to Texas. We have North Carolina. Welcome. Virginia Beach, Virginia, my hometown. Welcome. Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to the house. Peaches out in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to Kmr Place Live. Sumter, South Carolina is in the house. We even have Baltimore, Maryland. And then we got some of our celebrities. Brother Ted T.J. Johnson. How you doing, my brother? So glad you could join us. And I know my man Terry Burrell is somewhere around here. Hey, Burrell, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Well, coming up next, friends, this brother right here. Oh, my. This is his first appearance on KMR Live. And I was listening to him in the sound room. And, hey, listen, we have a treat for you. Brother Clarence Lee, are you queued up and ready to go?
I'm queued up, Country Joe, and ready to go.
Do your thing and thing you'll do.
All right. It's such a pleasure to be here to perform for you, friends. I say this a lot because it's true. I love old school music, and I know a lot of you out there do too. I'm talking about those old school dusties that we used to listen to years ago. But with old school music, it never really grows old. You can hear a song that you haven't heard for years. You hear it again, and it's like you're hearing it again for the first time. Here's just an example of what I'm talking about. Let's see how well you remember this one. Here we go. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't cry. Said I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, baby. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Clarence Lee Mitchell, Brother Mitchell, thank you so much, friends. Guess what? He's going to come back and sing another one. I heard it. Oh, my. Oh, what talent we have in Jehovah's organization. Hey, let's see here. We got some more folks here. We got a few folks that's watching us on YouTube. I told them I'd give them a shout out. Regina Douglas from Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome to KMR Place Live. Erica Gaskins from Lake City, South Carolina. Welcome. The Clarks and Sister Blocker from Columbus, Georgia. Welcome to KMR Place Live. And Sister Kilpatrick there in Naperville, Illinois. Welcome to KMR Place Live. Coming up next, we have something that's going to really make you laugh. This sister is funny. You hear me? She is funny, so you just want to get ready. Sister McGee, are you queued up and ready to give us some nice laughs? Sister McGee. Faye
No technical problem. We'll get her.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on her, I'm just going to tell the friends about that dog of yours. The dog is so dumb. Other day, he was climbing up a tree like a cat. And 4 squirrels saw him, and they helped the poor dog up in the tree. And I had to call the fire department to get this stupid dog out of the tree because he think he's a cat. You know what I mean, Brother Gilbert? That don't make no sense. There she is. All right, Sister McGee, go ahead and make us laugh because I can't do nothing.
I want my dog back.
All right. Well, first I want to tell you 2 words that you never say to Jehovah's Witnesses. These are 2 words. Never tell Jehovah's Witnesses these 2 words. The words are, come in. A man and his wife are having problems at home, and they're giving each other the silent treatment. So suddenly the man realizes, now, wait a minute, I've got a meeting in the morning, and I need to not be late on my flight. So he didn't want to be the first one to break the silence, though. So what he did was write a note and put it where he knew his wife would see it. And he said, wake me up in the morning by 5. Well, the next morning, the man woke up and it was late. It was like 9 o'clock and he was supposed to be on the flight by 5. And so he was really mad at his wife. And so what he did was he was going in there to tell her, to fuss at her and say, well, why didn't you wake me up? And before he got to her, he saw this note on the table. And the note said, it's 5 o'clock, wake up. There were these 4 ranchers. They were in this bar in Arizona, and they were just talking about cattle and about horses and the weather and whatever you could think of, what happened in the good old days. So then the conversation turned to their spouses. So one of the men said to this guy named Roy, he said, well, don't you and your wife have a 50th wedding anniversary coming up? And Roy said, yep, we sure do. So the other guy said to him, well, what are you going to do for your wife's anniversary? Are you going to do anything special? And he said, well, to tell you the truth, for our 25th wedding anniversary, I took B down to Tucson. So maybe for our 50th anniversary, I'll go down there and get her. There was this guy who just got out of a really bad divorce with his wife. One day he found this genie, found a lamp with a genie in, and the genie popped out and asked him, well, what could he do? He had 3 wishes, so what was it that he wanted him to do for him? So he said, but now I need to remind you that whatever you get, your wife is going to get double. So the guy said, okay, guess I can handle that. So what he said was the first thing he wanted to do, he wanted $2 billion. So the genie said, poof, and gave him $2 billion. But of course, his wife got $4 billion. Then the next thing was, he said he only had, the one wish. He made another wish, and then he made the third wish. And he said, now, what in the world can I wish for this third wish? And so and the genie said, now, you got to remember that your wife is going to get double whatever you get. So his wish was, he told the genie, please beat me half to death. This man left for work one Friday afternoon, but it was payday. So instead of going home, he stayed out the entire weekend with his buddies, drinking and he just having a good time, spent his whole paycheck. Well, finally on Sunday night, he went home. Well, his wife fussed and fussed and fussed at him. And then finally, she just stopped fussing. Right in the middle, she stopped fussing. And she said, well, how would you like it if you didn't see me for 2 or 3 days? And the husband said, well, that would be fine with me. Well, Monday went by. He didn't see his wife. Tuesday and Wednesday went by. He didn't see his wife. And then on Thursday, the swelling in his left eye went down enough where he could see a little bit out of his left eye. There was this cranky old woman who was arrested for shoplifting in a supermarket. And she was giving everybody a hard time. She gave the store manager a hard time, the security guard, the arresting officer. She gave everybody a hard time. She was just a mean woman. Well, when she got before the judge asked her, what was it that she had stolen from the store? So she said, it really mean to him. She said, I stole a can of peaches. And the judge asked her, well, why she did it? She said, because she was hungry. And she had forgot her money and left it at home. The judge asked, well, how many peaches were in the can? Well, she said in a really mean tone, well, it was 9 in there, so why do you care about that? Well, the judge said really patiently, he said, well, ma'am, I'm going to give you 9 days in jail. That's 1 day for each peach that you stole. Well, the judge was about to drop his gavel, and then there was the husband. He was sitting in the back, and he was raising his hand. And the judge said, well, what is it that you've got to add to the case? And the husband said, well, Your Honor, she stole a can of peas, too. And this elderly man was on his deathbed talking to his wife. He said, Sarah, you always been with me. He said, when I lost my job, you was with me. When the depression came and the years that we had a flood and the drought and everything happened bad with the crops, you was with me. And now, as I pass away, something comes to mind. You know what, Sarah? You bad luck. And I just have one more. This couple drove down a country road for several miles, not saying a word to each other. They were giving each other the silent treatment too. And then at an earlier discussion, they had a fight. And so they were mad with each other, and neither one of them wanted to admit that they were wrong. So after they passed this barnyard of mules and goats and pigs, the husband asked his wife, are they relatives of yours? And she said, yep, they're my in-laws.
Oh, you got me over here in tears. Can of pea, that's a lot. Hey, thank you so much, Sister McGee. We really appreciate it. But you always keep us in stitches. Boy. Hope you friends enjoyed it. We're going to keep moving on the show tonight. Let's see here. Shout outs to Mary Graham of Durham, North Carolina. Sister Shirley Edwards. Nice to see you again from Austin, Texas. Brother and Sister Roper from Lincoln, North Carolina. Brother Samuel Johnson from Philly. Philly's in the hizzy. And Judy Levington. That's not the way. Anyway, Sister Judy from Connecticut. Welcome to Kmr Place Live. Coming up next is one of Country Joe's certified songbirds. Guess what we got? Sister Nora McQuay, are you queued up, my sister, and ready to do your thing?
Oh, I am ready.
You go ahead.
I totally am. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the choice, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads everywhere we go. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. I'll make you happy, baby. Just you wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh.
Nora, we know why you certified. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of good comments. Thank you. Can't wait to hear your next selection. Boy, oh boy, gotta say hello to another one of my songbirds that I saw present all the way down south there of us. Isis, what's going on, my sister? Good to see you again on KMR. Some folks say, you guys keep talking about y'all are global. Well, we are. In the audience tonight, we have friends from Ghana, Africa. You friends from Ghana, Africa, welcome to KMR Place Live. We also got our Aussies from Australia. It's tomorrow there. I don't know how they skipping the meeting or whatever, but for you Aussies, welcome. Good night, Mike. Hey, coming up next is my brother. Boy, he's famous, nationally syndicated. known all over the world, friends from Oregon. Coming to the stage now is Los Castro. You queued up, my brother. Ready to do it. Los.
We just need another second for Los.
Okay, no problem. I'll give your dog these old bones. I got finished with my chicken here. You let him see if. Oh, I forgot. He got false teeth. I can't give him these bones.
Can I get my dog back? Okay, look. I've been asking you this for months. The friends know it. Okay, I treated that dog very well.
That's not the story I got from the dog.
He don't. The dog don't know.
The dog is blind in one eye and he can't see out the other. So I don't know what to do with it. He won't go back. Okay? And he told me, he said, that bought my, I mean, how does a dog have false teeth? He come over here with one toothus. Oh boy. Hey, guess what, Brother Martin? We have the friends here from the UK, Costa Rica. Welcome. Man, I tell. Oh, there's Los. He getting ready to cue this thing up. Hey, Los, you ready to go?
Always ready, bro. I was born ready.
My brother. Thing you do and do your thing.
All right, just give you a little taste of lowcastermusic.com coming right up. Let's hear some sweet love for everybody. Thank you all. You guys are the best. But I'm not going to tell you that.
Los is the most.
Los Castro, friends. Los Castro. I tell you, I could just see myself sitting back out on an island, just taking the time, just listening to the beautiful sound of his guitar. Out of Oregon, friends, he's going to come back on the second part of our show. He's going to play us another sweet sound. Thank you so much, my brother. Well, friends, we got all kind of stuff going on here. Let me see here. We got a lot of friends from different places there. Like to say hello to some of our longtime supporters, Sister Joy Vaneste down there in Florida. Ease up on that glass, sis. I don't know what you got in there, but it certainly looks nice. Sister Shannon, welcome. Appreciate you coming to see us. Long time. Sister Judy Anderson out of North Baston. Girl, you know you doing, I don't know what you dancing and having a ball over there. Sister Elizabeth Thomas, I saw you. You was doing it. You know you can dance. That's all right. And old Peaches there, she hiding in Nashville. She just got her screen up. Come on back live, Peaches, and enjoy the show. Coming up next is a saxophone player. Grover who? Well, guess what, friends? Coming to the stage next is Brother Kent Minor. Brother Kent Minor, are you queued up, my brother? Out of the sound room and ready to go.
All set, all set. Here we go. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Hey, Joe, it's all done with hot air.
Hey, brother.
You should know about that.
Hey, look now. Come on. Take it easy. Brother Kent, minor friends, let me tell you about some good old saxophone playing. I told him everything he knows. I would show you, but I'm under contract. But we gonna just think we're gonna have another selection by Brother Minor. Can't wait in the second part of our show.
Hey, Joe, I want you to know I get paid by the note. Okay? So I hope you got good line of credit.
I can't hold my composure tonight. You guys are cracking. We have such good talent. It's amazing. The brothers and sisters bring so much talent to KMR Place from Jehovah's organization. It's certainly great. Oh boy! Now we're going to move into. We're going to turn the show over to our producer. It's time for the interviews. Brother producer, are you there?
I am ready to go.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So we just want to remind you about that question. One thing in Jehovah's creation that has drawn you to him. But for those who would like to be interviewed, please raise your virtual hand and we'll try to get you in. And please, if you can keep your comments as pithy as possible, we would appreciate it. That means short and to the point. So we have, let's see, Victoria Burns here.
Phoenix, Arizona.
From Phoenix.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking. The creation I appreciate most is the hummingbird because I've seen them so many times when I'm working from home. I don't work from home anymore, but right outside my office are bushes and they would be flying around and they work so hard for as little as they are, but Jehovah just takes care of them. So they're such a wonderful little bird.
Oh, thank you. Tell us, what congregation are you from in Phoenix?
I'm from Mountain View English.
Mountain View. How long have you been baptized?
1974.
That's the year my wife was born.
That's the year I was baptized then as well. I wasn't born then.
She was born and baptized in the same year. A miracle! It's a miracle! Do you have a question for her about experience?
You got any nice experiences for us?
I was in high school. Well, I'm studying with the sister. Well, she's an unbaptized publisher, so that's great. She's become an unbaptized publisher all during COVID. So her dad died, and shortly after her dad died, she asked us if I could start studying with her. And she studied before, but she's really making great progress now. And like I said, she's an unbaptized publisher. And so I'm really happy. And she gave her first talk on the school.
Wonderful.
Thursday.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Victoria, for that fine interview. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go to Ty Jordan. Ty, where are you from? Okay, let me. There you go.
All right. Oh man, I'm from the Detroit, man.
All right.
Nice. Welcome.
Thank you, man. You just don't know how relieved I am. This is a true blessing from Jehovah. I like singing, and it's been hard for me to find a place where I can express that. And besides being around worldly people, you know what I'm saying? So, and I thank Brother Gilbert for turning me on, because now I found a place where I can release that energy. Like I always think about David, how he was a person of song,
Yeah.
He also had other personality traits too, but more so song, you know what I'm saying? And Jehovah loved the melodies that he sung. So, and I feel that part of me. Every time I read about him, I think about that. So, and the what I like about Jehovah is the gift of the birds and also the dolphins. You gotta forgive me, how they are able to talk to each other through certain sounds, So, and that's how I'm like I play by ear and sing by ear. and things like that. So that's one of the things that moved me about Jehovah's creation. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice. Beautiful gift that Jehovah gave you. I remember when he heard the birds singing, he wanted us to hear that beautiful
Yeah,
sound.
yes.
Uh-huh.
So, but I want to get on. So I guess you saw me text that to you. So I don't know what I gotta do, but
Well,
eventually.
listen, Ty. Let me just tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
email us at friends at kmrplace.live.
Friends.
At kmrplace.live. Okay, Kevin Ritter's name pops up, but he's too important to answer emails. Yeah, so it's me. Okay, I'll get it, and I will forward it to the right people to get you set up because it's a process of getting you on. So
I
you can
know.
understand. Okay, just quickly, what congregation you go to?
East Warren.
East Warren. Thank you very much, Ty. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Love you guys.
Good
Thank you so
work.
much.
All right.
Bye-bye now.
All right, now we have let's see, Bobby Drayton, right?
Yes, sir. Brothers and sisters, good to see you.
All right, tell us
Nice
where
to
you're from.
see you.
I'm originally from James Island, South Carolina, but now I live in Sumter.
Okay, wonderful.
Welcome.
Welcome. What congregation?
Sumter West,
Okay. How long you been
Nice.
baptized, brother?
12 years.
12
Nice.
years. You know, my wife is only 14.
No,
So
I'm not.
y'all,
You know he a jokester, okay? Everybody, he's the jokester, okay?
Go ahead.
You got a nice experience for us, brother?
I have so many sisters, but time won't let me. But I love just everything Jehovah created.
Okay.
Like the creation, God's creation DVD. I know you guys have seen it. And the sun really blew my mind. Why? Because if it was an inch or a kilometer, whatever that word is, close to the earth, we would burn up. And as you see, I'm one of those dark ones. But anyway, and if it was a degree or a kilometer, whatever it is, away from the earth, we would freeze to death.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that shows the accuracy of Jehovah. And so that's one of the things about Jehovah I like. He's so accurate, he's so on point that we just can't get around how wonderful he is to us.
Well, thank you so much, Brother Drayton, for allowing us to interview you. We're trying to move it kind of quickly because we got so many with their hands up. Thank you. And so now we're going to Daniela.
Hi.
Daniela Torres.
Yeah.
Don Octavian Chevre. I speak a very fluent Spanish. No, I don't. Where are you from?
I'm living in Dallas, Texas. I was raised here.
Okay, what's your congregation?
It's called Chula Vista.
Chula Vista.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain that to Joe later.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said. You pronounced it wrong.
Okay, well, I was close. How long you been baptized, sis?
I've been baptized for 5 years.
5 years, wonderful.
I was baptized when I was 10.
Excellent,
nice.
Excellent. Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Can you tell us something about Jehovah's creation that drew you to him?
I love the animals. I love them all. Since where I'm living is kind of like a ranch, the insects, sometimes even bats, little bats, I see them, and sometimes I just grab them. But mostly, I love the moon. I love it when it's at night and it glows very lovely.
Okay. Well, thank you. Listen, Joe likes to eat bats, so if you could keep some, we'd appreciate it.
Definitely.
Okay.
She said she likes animals. Would you like to have a snagger-toothed dog? I can send him right your way.
Well, thank you. I want my dog, Joe. Listen, Daniela. Thank you so much for allowing us to interview you. Okay.
And keep up the good
Thank
work.
you.
All right.
Yes, well.
Thank you so much.
So now we're going to move on to
Helen.
Sister Cottingham. Glad to have you. It's
I'm
been a
sorry.
long time.
My name is not Helen Jones. You could change it back to Patty.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know who changed that, but it's okay.
Anyway, what you want to ask me a question?
Yes, tell us your congregation, where you from.
I'm from Detroit, the Big D, but I live in Southfield of Sterling Heights, and my congregation is North Sterling Heights.
Okay, wonderful. All right, now, Linda, you got a question for it?
Well, what drew you to Jehovah from his creation?
Well, I really appreciate the sunset. It's the most beautiful thing I could express myself in. And the creation, I love butterflies. If you want to get me something, give me some butterflies. I think the beautiful thing it is. So that's
Yeah.
Country Joe eats fried butterflies. He puts a little hot sauce on them and put them on a toothpick.
Well, you know what I like, Helen?
What is it?
So we are all doing that metamorphosis, turning from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly that's
Yes,
going to live in
yes.
paradise.
That's
So
good.
I love that.
Well, listen, Helen, I got one more interview to go and I got a minute. So thank
nice
you.
to see you,
And it's
Helen.
good to see you again.
You look great.
Yes, you do.
Cotting.
Okay.
Cod, like a fish.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
You changed it to
Well, no, I had it spelled right. Somebody changed it. But
Hi, sis.
let's interview Annie. How you doing, Annie? We got to go quick because I'm already late. Where you from? Go ahead. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Annie McAfee from Fort Miles,
Hi.
Florida. Hi.
Welcome. Nice to see you and meet you.
What's your congregation?
Central in Lehigh,
Central.
Florida.
Okay. How long you been baptized?
Yes. About 39
How long you been
years.
baptized? That's
About
exactly how old
39
my wife
years.
is. Wow, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a little delay when we talk, but my wife has a question for you, and then we gotta go.
What part of Jehovah's creation drew you to him?
I like the ocean because I don't swim, and I want to be able to see everything that is in the ocean.
Yeah. Have you seen those fish that light up?
Yes, and my
favorite.
Yes.
Wasn't that something?
Yes, and my favorite one that of Jehovah creation, I seen one with so many different colors, and they made that car. They made a car with that color in it, an orange color, and I think orange and green, and some other color. They copied a vehicle.
Well, Jehovah is wonderful. Well, listen, I'm already late. My stage manager is upset.
We're sorry.
His eyes start to bug out, and you see these, the blood vessels pop. So I don't like to upset him. Thank you so much.
No, we don't want to do that.
Yes.
And keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work,
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
I gotta get some of the glass. I love her glasses. I gotta
Yeah. Diamond loves her because Diamond has 100 pair of glasses just like that.
I gotta have a pair of those, Sister Annie. You gotta hook
Yeah, well, we're about to bring you back in, Country Joe, to start our second half.
All right, friends, we certainly appreciate your nice interviews, Brother Martin. Very nice. It's always good to hear from the friends.
Absolute best interviews.
Absolute best interviews. See what? Yeah, I know. But anyway.
Oh my dog.
No, okay. But anyway, it's not too late to call someone that you know who's in good standing. Don't let them sit there messing around with Mona Rona. It's not going to worry about it. It's not going to do anything. We're going to go right back down the list of the artists that you heard before, and these are friends. These are your brothers and sisters. That's the talent base that we have in Jehovah's organization. Can you believe it? I mean, it's been so nice. So reach out to somebody, call them up, tell them stop looking at the football game tonight and come on to Kmr Place Live. So to get us started in our second round, we are going to ask Brother Kevin Miles Davis Ritter to kick us off with round 2. Brother Ritter, are you queued up and ready to go?
Queued up and ready to go.
Right.
I used to think that love was just a fairy tale, until that first hello, into that first smile. But if I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause His love is everlasting. Suddenly and things you never take notice of. You wake up, suddenly you're in love. Oh yeah, girl, you're everything a man can want and more. 1,000 words is not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. Now you all I'm asking for. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There is beauty up above and things you never take notice of. You wake up, suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair would last forever. Ooh, suddenly, yeah, life has no meaning to me. There is beauty up above and things you never take notice of. Wake up, suddenly you're in love. You're in love. There is beauty up above and things you never take notice of. You wake up, suddenly you're in love. You're in love. You're in Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Brother Ritter, boy, I tell you what, you had some folks really into it. I was watching Rita Harris down in Carolina. She just swinging back and forth. Lorraine Benyard, she just singing every note. Go ahead on, Sister Benyard. And Peaches, nice for you to get back on the show. I thought you had left us. I think she's over there in Nashville. Anyway, friends, hey, we have a fantastic show. We got almost 500 folks on Zoom, and we got 111 people watching us on YouTube. Again, we want to say welcome to our international crowd. We got a bunch of folks from Ghana, Africa. We're glad you could make it. I have no time. I have no idea what time it is in Africa. But welcome to Kmr Place Live. We certainly appreciate you joining us. Coming up next is one of our favorites, Brother Lamont Gilbert. Brother Gilbert, are you queued up and ready to bless us?
Queued up and ready to go, Joe.
All right.
In the year 2000, my wife and I went skating, and she didn't know how to skate. And she fell backwards, and she hit her head, and she had a concussion. The doctor said, take her home and don't let her sleep for 8 hours. We thought that was the end of it. But in 2015, I began to notice some things about her, and I kept trying to encourage her to go to the doctor. And she kept saying, I'm fine, nothing's wrong with me. By 2018, it became apparent, and she went to the doctor, and sure enough, she was diagnosed with something that they said was not hereditary, but it was as a result of that accident. Well, the congregation where I go, they've been extremely supportive, and I love them so much for that. I go to East Warren, the same congregation you saw Brother Jordan in the interview. And Jehovah's really blessed us in many ways, so we're grateful. But this song, I'm dedicating to my wife. And I want to be honest, I'm not going to be selfish, because if there's those of you who've been married for many years, you may want to dedicate this to your wife. Hold your wife's hand and be grateful that she's right there with you as I sing this song. It's entitled, Through the Years. Yeah. I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I love the life we made. I'm so glad I stayed right here with you. Through the years, I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear you gave me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so, but it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You kiss my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years.
I know I belong right here with you. Through the years, I never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you through the years. Through the years, you've never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, it gets better every day. You kiss my cheek away, as long as it's okay. I'll stay with you. Yes, I do. We've had our ups and downs, but one thing is certain. I'm so glad you're still mine. Yeah. I wanna be right here through the years.
Brother Lamont Gilbert. Brother Gilbert, we certainly appreciate it. Very nice. Nice to see so many of you.
Hold up. Just a minute. I got to say something to my boy Lamont. Outstanding song. That's Kenny Rogers song, right? Lamont. Yeah, excellent job, man. See,
That was
yeah,
beautiful.
Joe can't understand no music like that, man. See, that was too deep for him. And I just want to say you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much.
You know how your wife said about the butterfly? You know, first he's a real ugly little thing, and then I don't think you made it to the butterfly stage yet. Yeah, real nice, Lamont. Man, we appreciate that. I tell you what. Yeah, hey, friends, you know what? Please don't take us serious. Brother Martin and I, we have a ball. That brother lives down the street. Now, he's not allowed in my neighborhood because he and his kind, we keep them on the other side of the track. You know what I'm talking about. But I still love him, though. You know what I'm saying. But now that person sitting next to him is not. That's virtual. I don't know how he does it, but that's a virtual wife. That's not really real because you can see there's no way that she would be married to him. But that's between us. I'm just between me and you. Now don't say nothing about it. Coming up next is a excellent guitar player. We really enjoy this brother's ability to play the guitar. And so, Brother Martin, we know you are about to come out the sound room. Hope you got everything is good to go. Welcome to the stage again, Brother Eddie Martin.
How long have you been waiting for me? Accurate hourglasses ain't necessary. How have I been waiting for you? Flirting with the leap years of eternity. It's in your eyes, I can't explain it, but I know I need just can't fade the one you never knew about me. And before I left my home for this road that I roam, I had in my hands the one, you know, the one they say to never let go. Someone came knocking on the bed for miles to go, miles to go. Ask me how it is, the Main Street Shuffle, when you've only had a couple late night falls early down here. Whatever the case, I know my place has always been the light, southern road, with southern places and northern faces, and always 80 miles to go. Before I left my home for this road that I roam, I had in my hands the one, you know, the one they say to never let go. Someone came knocking on the bed for miles ago, miles to go.
Brother Eddie Martin. Eddie Martin. Well, we really appreciate it. Beautiful. I could just sit back and after the show and just listen. Man, oh man, we really appreciate it, my brother. Very, very talented. Yes, sir. We just had a third world encounter of the third kind. Never mind that, friend. Don't let it scare you. It is what it is. But anyway, very, very nice. Shout outs to brother and sister Castro. That's Los's parents. They're so nice to have you. Brother and sister Jordan, so nice to see you holding hands and dancing. I don't know what's wrong with the producer, y'all. You know, there's pills for that. I think he didn't take them tonight. So, but hey, Sister Martin, make sure he takes those pills. That big yellow one and the little red one, both at the same time. That's usually what takes care of it. Coming up next, you friends heard him in round one. And we have a lot of positive comments. Evidently, you like what you hear. Coming to the stage now out of the sound check room, we're going to ask Brother Clarence Mitchell. Brother Mitchell, are you cleared and ready to go? Brother Mitchell. They're probably bringing him out of the sound check. You just don't imagine what these artists have to go through. We take them through so much to produce this sound on Zoom. We check the sound once, we check it twice, we check it again. And so sometimes they're a little late coming out of the sound check room because of a minor adjustment. But let me see. Brother Mitchell, are you there?
Not yet, Joe.
That's fine. He's coming. That's not a problem. Hey, don't forget about the bonus session. Guess who we have tonight? For some of you who are like me, I don't like to go to bed early. I like to go to bed a little late. So if you want to stay up with Country Joe, we have what we call a bonus session. Tonight I will be interviewing Brother Mitchell, and he's going to sing us a little something special. And then we have Brother Kent Miner, the saxophonist. We're going to interview him, and we're going to listen to some more sax. So if there's one thing you got to have straight now, your watchtower. Your watchtower has to be highlighted and done. I mean, different colors. I ain't talking about little pin, little skinny line like Brother Martin. Highlighted, different colors. And that if you've got your watchtower complete, you're welcome to come to the bonus section. If not, go do your watchtower. Okay, Brother Mitchell, are you around there? Nope. Microphone check, 1, 2.
Yeah, we still checking for him. He'll be here in a minute.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, sometimes there are internet problems.
Yeah, well, that's okay. This is a live show. So anytime you have a live show, things happen. Hey, welcome, Brother Hawkins. Good to see you again. Long-time listener. Renita Harris down there in the Carolinas holding it together. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. We got some more folks. Brother and sister, let's see here. Who is that? Brother Larry Hampton from, it looks like Alabama.
Clarence, what's his last name? Mitchell?
No, he's in the breakout room.
Okay.
How do you know them? I can see.
Brother and sister Carr, nice to have you on Kmr Place Live. She's just waving her hand. Yep, that's all right. Brother Jordan, you and your wife, thanks a lot for holding it. You got a little close there. Now, we don't want no hanky-panky on the set. Now, just take it easy. You put your camera on stop the video. No, y'all look very nice. Who is that? Sister Sonia Williams out of Chicago. All right, welcome to Kmr Place Live. I'm just looking around here at some of you friends. You look so nice. Sister Goodwine, you got any good wine? Yeah. Sister Burns out of Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to Kmr Place Live. I tell you, guys are looking so good. Lady Coco, we got to get you back on the set. Everybody asking, why ain't Lady Coco singing? Because she ain't singing. That's why. But we going to have her back. Don't worry about it.
It's coming.
That's fine. I'm tap dancing on quicksand. Don't worry about it. Sister Weeks, don't look so serious, sister. Everything gonna be all right. She looking like, there's something wrong with these brothers. I'm gonna talk to the circuit overseer. I know they ain't right. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Brother Turner, welcome. Sister Lynette Mathis, welcome to Kmr Place Live. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with us. Brother Drayton there, I think he's asleep. He done went, he just woke up. Okay.
Clarence is here.
All right. Okay, we ready to go then. Real friends, you've waited long enough, and without further ado, why don't we have Brother Clarence Mitchell go ahead and cue us up and sing us a song, my brother.
All right. Here's a song by one of our brothers. He played bass guitar for Sly and the Family Stone. Back in the day, as they say, he left Sly and the Family Stone and formed his own successful band. You probably know who I'm talking about. Larry Graham. Some of his most popular songs were done as a single performer, a soloist. This one here is one of my favorites. I'd like to dedicate it to my wife, Lisa. It's entitled One in a Million. Love had played its games on me so long, I started to believe I'd never find anyone. Doubt had tried to convince me to give in, said you can't win. Then one day the sun came shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. And whoa, what a revelation. to see. Someone was saying I love you to me. A one in a million chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. I was a lonely man with empty arms to fill. Then I found a piece of happiness to call my own. Now life is worth living again. For to love you to me is to live. A one in a million chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. A one in a million chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. One in a million you. A one in a million you. Thank you.
Brother Rick, what, you was listening to the song, huh? You got wrapped up. What happened to you?
Got a little wrapped up. I'm sorry.
Wrapped up. He done forgot about pressing the button. Oh, wait, hey, listen, it was fantastic, Brother Mitchell. Man, you should see the comments here. There you go.
Thank you, friends. Love you all.
Hey, excuse me, Country Joe.
Yeah.
I just want to say Clarence is in, so when we have our guys' night out, I think we can have him come back. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I think he's in. Okay.
I really want to agree with you. We're gonna have the pretty boys up against Country Joe certified songbirds. Is what we're gonna try to convince Brother Ritter to let us do, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks a lot. I tell you what, very nice. And don't forget, friends, now Brother Mitchell is going to be in the bonus session. So he's going to sing for us another little something, and we're going to interview him. Don't forget, some of you who are Beatles fans, we have a Beatles show. Write it down. December the 11th. December the 11th is going to be an all Beatles show. Okay, so we got it all set up, got it to go. We're kind of taking November off because we have a special campaign. And then we have something special. Listen to me, Joy. Don't go to sleep. We have something special. We are going to be giving out what we call a golden ticket. Every show, we're going to reward 2 golden tickets. And what this is going to do, if you win one of the golden tickets, you're going to come behind the scenes of KMR Place. You're going to be at Friday night when we do the sound checks. You're going to be able to listen in and laugh as we goof off and make mistakes. And then on the show on Saturday, you're going to help us introduce some of the artists. So if you win this golden ticket, you're going to have a ball all week. And we wanted you friends to get involved and see really what these friends go through to be able to get to sing. It's not just making a phone call, hey, let me up there, I want to sing. Ooh, no. But we appreciate all of you. We'll give you some more information later about this thing we came up called the golden ticket. But next, we're going to have some more laughs. And you know this sister is funny because I've been laughing since the last time she was up here. When I see her, I just start laughing. Coming back to the stage, we're going to ask Sister Faye McGee to come back and give us some more funny laughs. Sister McGee, are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right.
All right. There were 3 elderly gentlemen who were talking to their grandchildren about what they would say about them in 50 years. So the first one said, what I'd like my grandchildren to say is, he was really fun to be with. 50 years from now, said the second, I want mine to say, he was a loyal and loving family man. Turn to the third, they asked, so what do you want your grandchildren to say about you? He said, I want them to say, he looks really good for his age. There was a man who escaped from jail. He had dug a hole and he was able to get out. And when he got out, he was in this kindergarten yard or this daycare center yard. And he jumped out and he said, I'm free, I'm free. And there was a little girl standing there and she said, so what? I'm 4. A woman came home to find her husband, and he was retired. He was waving a roll of newspaper around his wife. And she asked, well, what in the world are you doing? And he said, I'm swatting flies. And he said, I got 3 males and 2 females. And the wife said, well, how in the world do you know whether they were male or female? And he said, it was easy. 3 of them was on the beer can and the other 2 was on the phone. There was a christening that was going on at the church. And so the little boy, after the christening of his baby brother, the little boy was in the back seat. They were on the way home and he was crying and he kept crying. And his father kept asking him what in the world was wrong. And finally he said, well, the preacher said he wanted us to be brought up in a Christian home, but I want to stay with you guys. Let's see. And there was this lawyer. He was just waking up from anesthesia after his surgery. And his wife was sitting by his side. And his eyes fluttered open. And he said, you sure are beautiful. And then he fell asleep again. And his wife had never heard him say that. So she stayed by his side. A couple of minutes later, his eyes fluttered again open. And he said, oh, you're cute. Well, the wife was disappointed because instead of beautiful now, she was cute. And she said, well, what happened to beautiful? And he said, the drugs are wearing off. There was one more that I want to share with you. This was about this woman who had went with her husband to the doctor. And the doctor told her he wanted to talk to her alone. So the doctor told the wife that her husband was suffering from a severe stress disorder. And he said, now, if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do, your husband is going to die. And she said, okay, well, what is it that you want me to do? He said, every morning I want you to fix him a healthy breakfast. And he said, you need to be pleasant to him all the time. Don't burden him with any kind of chores. You, the one that need to keep gas in the car, you keep the oil change. You need to soak his feet 3 times a week. You need to treat him like a king. And the wife looked at him and she looked like she was really thinking about what she needed to do. And the doctor said, but if you don't do that now, your husband is going to die. And so on the way home in the car, the husband said, well, what did the doctor say? And she said, well, he told me to go ahead and fix funeral arrangements because you're going to die.
Hey, McGee. Sister McGee, Sister McGee, Sister McGee. I'm over here. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna try. Let me see. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how I can do it. So my grandfather told me that he had a dream, and he said it was about the number five. So he said he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He caught bus number five. He went to the racetrack, and he bet on racehorse number five. And the doggone it, the horse came in fifth place. You ain't gonna laugh. You ain't gotta laugh. That's okay. I ain't no good at it. I'm gonna leave this stuff up to sister.
What? What? What?
Oh, he didn't catch it. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay.
He ain't even gonna be here next week.
Look, his wife done left him. See how she disappeared, friend? She ain't real. See, that's the way it's really. Ain't nobody beside him. There he. We better keep moving to produce. You saw I was on the phone. We in trouble on time, but we gonna keep moving. We gonna go ahead and bring up one of the Country Joe's certified songbirds. Nora, are you queued up out of the sound check room and ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm going to do a little Spanish song right now. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor. Sin embargo, te deseo lo mejor. Si en mí no encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchitó, se marchó hoy. Yo sé perder. Ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. ¡Eso! Cómo duele perder tu amor. Cuando a Dios te llevas mi corazón. No sé si pueda volver a amar, porque te di todo el amor que pude dar. Como la flor, en tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchitó, se marchó hoy. Yo sé perder. Ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchitó, se marchó hoy. Yo sé perder. Ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. Eso. Muchas gracias.
De nada, de nada. Alina.
Friends, can you believe it? Now you see why she's certified. Nora. We really appreciate it. What is you talking about over there? Talking about Taco Bell. No. You no speaker, no Spaniel. Coming up next, we're going all the way out to Oregon. My man, this cat is so bad. He got his parents up here. Brothers and sisters, welcome to the stage. Think my brother's queued up. Los Castro!
I'm still giving it up to Nora. Still giving it up. She killed it, brother. She killed it.
I knew everything she said.
Salina.
How can I? He don't speak no Spaniel.
No? Well, let's speak this.
Do you think?
is the most.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
Los.com.
LosCastroMusic.com. Little selfish.
So much.
Little
Thank you
selfless
so much.
promotion there.
Thank you. We got you. Thank you so much, Brother Castro. You and your parents. Very nice. We certainly appreciate it. Everybody enjoyed it. All right, friends. You've been asking for it. Everybody wants to hear this saxophone again. Brother Minor, we hope you're queued up and ready to go.
You got it, Joe.
All right.
Hey, listen, I had to wanted to give you a little heads up. There's a new cookbook coming out. It's a stir fry cookbook.
I love it.
And you look like a man that likes to eat, so I figured you might want a new copy of it. And now, here's the title of the book. You'll like it the best. It's called 30 Ways to Walk Your Dog.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Sorry, brother Martin.
He will eat it, man. If it's free.
He's got 30 recipes. Okay, Brother Joe, I'm going to do a little medley of 2 songs. So this is called it's Georgia and Sway, okay?
It's all yours.
Joe.
Oh, you ripped it up, my brother.
Joe, I've got a call by the bank, and it's I got bad news. Your credit is no good, and so we're gonna have to do cash deal. Okay, cash.
That's fine.
You know they say check, check, check. No, cash. Prefer cash.
Oh, I'll pay. I'll pay, my brother. That was fantastic. We really appreciate it.
So just write it on the back of a 50 or 100 and send it right up to the stage for me. Okay.
Coming right up, my brother. Coming right up. No doubt. You deserve every bit of it. Thank you so much, friends. I know you enjoyed it. Oh, man. Kent Miner on that awesome saxophone. We're running a little tad behind. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Brother Kevin Miles Davis Ritter come up and close his show. We will begin the bonus session at 9:15 is what we want to do. But anyway, hope you had a good time. Kevin, Miles, Ritter, Davis, are you queued up and ready to take us on home, my brother?
Queued up, Joe.
Take us home.
I'm queued up and taking us home. Since this is the last song.
Start your camera, Kevin.
Since this is the last song, we gonna go down. We want you to get up, get down. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yeah!
You know this song? Marvin Gaye. I used to go out to party and stand round, 'cause I was too nervous to really get down. But my body yearned to move free. I got a butterfly, some Ooh, yeah. Keep on dancing. If you're sitting down, just grooving with Kevin. Hey, yes. Keep on dancing. Hey, keep on dancing. Hey, I came my place. You can. I just had fun, yeah. Hey, came my place. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Oh, 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 it came my place. Keep it going now. Oh, 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 it came my place. We wanna thank for you. We wanna thank for you to coming out to came my place. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out. See you next time.
Kevin Miles Davis Ritter. Thank you, brother Ritter. Woo, we are smoking. We are so behind in time. So, Mr. Producer, you will have to close us out with your introductions of the staff and all of that, and then we'll go right into the bonus session.
All right, so stay on, Country Joe. Kevin, stay on. We're going to introduce all of our artists. We're going to start off with Lamont. Okay, we need Lamont to turn on his camera. And then we're going to move over to Eddie Martin. Try to get him to turn his camera on. Let's go also to Clarence Lee. There you go. And let's get Faye. And we got Eddie. There we go. Let's get Faye on. Nora.
Certified.
Los, who is the most?
Los.
Lowcaster.com. All right. And Kent, saxophone extraordinaire.
Oh, yeah.
All right, friends. How do you feel about our artists and their hard work tonight? Excellent. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all so very, very much. We appreciate all your hard work and the effort you did to put this show together for us. What a blessing for us and the friends. Thank you. Now we want to bring in those who are behind the scenes.
Kmr Place Live.
Yeah, Country Joe, we can bring him up.
Yes.
We could say Country Joe's behind the scenes, but he's just... Anyway.
He's making a scene.
There, thank you. Cleaned it right up. All right, let's get Terry. And what they call
him.
Pretty Boy. The what?
No, you messed it up.
Okay, you gotta say it. You gotta tell me say it. Because he was dancing with his wife. I got confused. They was killing it again. I don't believe Bruce is here. Bruce had to leave for work, but we thank him for his hard effort. I mean, he started the show off and then went to work. So thank you all the show could not happen. And then Diamond,
Yeah.
when you see these switches going real well, that's Diamond. Diamond does a fantastic job. She's too pretty to be on screen.
Who is Diamond?
Yeah, that's her daughter.
That's right. That's the way I like it.
And Sister Martin, who does a fabulous job interviewing. So we got everybody. All right, I'm not important. Thank you guys. Thank you all.
Because of timing, friends, you may not see Martin next week.
All right, so yeah, our time is up. Thank you all. Listen, we're going to go right into our bonus session. I was trying to look at the time. We had about 2 minutes, but we're going to go right on into our bonus section.
That's pronunciate.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So I try to get it.
Say it with me. Session with an S.
Session. I got Kevin calling me now. Hold on. That's the boss. We got to answer him.
He probably wants the friends to be able to say good night real quick and then bonus session. But I'm just Country Joe. We have enjoyed you, friends. Thank you so much. Some of you will be continuing with me, and I appreciate it because we know some of you it's a little late,